Hi everyone. Today I'm actually going to show you how you can actually use mapping in Solidity. Now, that wastes no much of your time. Let's get started. Now, first of all, what exactly is mapping? We'll actually see how we will use it as well and see what it definitely means. Normally, mapping is more like used for key value lookups, more like if you're actually trying to identify a specific value you want to get, you use mapping. Now, you can actually do the same thing with arrays, but mapping is specifically used for you to get a exact value which you are looking for. So you can see how it's actually going to be difficult when you are using array to actually find a specific value. You'll keep on iterating before you can actually get what you want. Let's say, for example, on this code, I actually just defined a simple array whereby I used a struct in order to actually iterate. Is it? I actually created an array country, and yeah, I defined the struct country. Give two parameters there whereby I defined two parameters, and on a function, yeah, I said add person, add country, which is the same thing as person, a particular person's country, which I can actually say add country, and we'll run it and see what happens. Now, this actually is a simple function which actually would iterate for us to see a specific value which you've added, or a country that we've added, you understand? So that's what it does here with an array. So I want to show you the difference. Now let's say we compile, we've compiled it, and let's deploy. Okay, so once we hit the deploy menu, we just have deployed it. Okay, so we just deployed. Now let's check. Um, let's see what happens. Now let's add two value. First one is first. That's one. That's my country. You understand? My favorite country ranking is number one. And two quotes. I would add, let's say, Canada, and I will add the country. Now next one, I would say UK, and say two, add country. Now the third one, I would say Germany, and I will add country. Now I've added three countries. Now let's iterate and see the country. Now I will actually say zero. On index of zero, list the country, or list of the country. Now it gave me favorite country ranking one, on iteration zero, on as well country name Canada. If I write one to list the country, to give me something else, which is UK ranking 2. Now you can see how it's difficult for you to get a specific value. You understand? So, but mapping helps us in order to efficiently get the key value specifically on a particular value you want to get. It makes it faster for you to locate what you want to get. You understand? So it's actually not iterable. It's not iterable, but it's actually used to get a specific value which you already know in a quicker way. Now let's see how we can use it, and let's see how we can make use of mapping in Solidity. Now let's see how we can make use of mapping in Solidity. Now, like I said, this is just a already simple code which I just wrote a function and also created a struct country, you understand, and an array which I actually an array that actually pushes new country, you understand? So into it. Now the struct holds two variables and the array pushes the variables in. Now let's add mapping and see the difference between the arrays and mapping. Now first of all, in order to use mapping, the first thing you need to do is declaration. Now how can we declare it? Let's see how we can do it. Now first of all, what you need to do is actually to say mapping open bracket string one to actual. Now this I will explain what I'm trying to do. String equal to this, then new int 256. Now I'll actually make it public for it to be visible, and let's say name of the favorite country. I'm actually trying to work on country right now. Name of the favorite country. Now I just actually defined a mapping. Now same thing. So the next thing you need to do basically is no other thing but to take the next step. Now let's continue. Now I will actually say on this function I'll actually define I'll actually set the mapping by saying this. Now I don't know, let me comment so you really understand it if you really want to come back and check out what it means. I'm actually saying yeah, mapping declaration. That's the first step. And next thing you need to do is actually to come into the function where you want to use it and say name of calling the mapping itself. And let me just copy it and paste it there. Name of the favorite country. Then you put this so that you actually hold the mapping. Now, like I said, mapping is actually you trying to get a specific value. You understand? So what you will do next is to say underscore country name equal to underscore favorite. Give me what I needed. Now let me explain what this means now so that you understand. Now, like I actually said, debug, compile, and see if it works. Okay, it compiles. Now let's head to and deploy. Now let's say we want to add countries like 2 to 3 countries. Now let's first of all say first country. We'll say one. That is the two parameters which you need to add in each of your adding of country, which is one. Then quotes put probably Netherlands and add the country. Now add another country, Belgium. Two. Now I'll actually stop here. Now let's say we want to get this the first, or let's add another one so that it will actually be understandable. Canada, the third one. Now let's say we want to get the list of, let's use the normal way which we did before, which is by using array. You understand? Looping through, seeing, iterating to get the specific one we want. Now when you say index 0, you will get a specific distance, which is country Netherlands, this current country ranking, which if you keep on iterating, you might be, if this is actually a large project, you actually get tired, you understand? So mapping will help you a lot in such a way whereby if we want to do this, what we just need to do is just to say this same thing we did, we'll do it in a simpler way by just doing adding the string. Like I said, country name, you define it there, we define it there. What you will say is what we've inputted before. Let's say we want to find the ranking, the country ranking for Canada, not Canada, the other one which we added, Netherlands. What we'll say is Netherlands or Belgium. Let's look for Belgium and click. You see, we just get Belgium. Belgium is 2 as ranking 2. So mapping helps you to get a specific key value in a faster way. If it's a large project, definitely mapping will be a quicker way in actually to actually get a value which you want to get. You understand? So you can actually work in hand with them for a specific value, for a specific stuff you want to work on. Now specifically, they actually can actually be used in different ways. You can use mapping when you want or you need to do quickly check if a user is registered or retrieved a value specifically based on a known key. If probably a user you want to get quickly check, like if you want to quickly check if a user is registered or you want to retrieve a value based on a known key, you can use mapping for that to get it faster. Whereby array is basically you can use it when you need to solve an order list of items. You understand? You want to know the size. You understand? And loop through all. You understand? So that is where you use array specifically. So this is actually how mapping works. It actually helps in a quicker way to get your values faster. So this is also for mapping. This is the second stuff I did, which specifically here I'm setting the values. Yeah, so this is it for this video. See you on the next one.